Welcome sa ChamieCC.TV. Ito ang pauna kong handog mga ginigiliw na manonood. Ang laban ni Stamp Fairtex at Alyona Rassohyna. Isa sa mga inaabangan kong One Championship fighter ay itong si Thai fighter Stamp Fairtex. Kaya't panoorin na natin ang round by round highlight buhat sa One Unbreakable 3 result.
Stamp, a two-sport world champion, Muay Thai and kickboxing. Good leg kick to test the thighs early on, and a straight right cross there from Stamp Fairtex. Outside leg kick misses. The flaming red hair on Stamp Fairtex. She says it's a new year, it's a new me. She lost both of her world titles in 2020. She said you're going to see something completely different in 2021. Double left hand there from Rassohyna. High right round kick from Fairtex. This one has set a cracking pace so far, Dragon.
Yeah, you can see Stamp looks very calm and relaxed. I like the way Rassohyna was punching into this possible takedown as Stamp possibly throws up an omoplata there as she transitions into the guard. Let's see what Rassohyna does as she starts to escape out the backside. Looks like she's attacking a leg now. Stamp's doing a beautiful job of recovering and staying on top. This is where Rassohyna is dangerous, Michael. This is where she traps that arm and she starts looking for this arm bar. Look how she started walking those legs up. Stamp's got to be very careful with her left arm as she's circling to the other side.
Nice knee there from Stamp Fairtex. Tries to drop the elbow to Stamp. Looks to mount her and does so. How about this? Stamp Fairtex mounting Rassohyna in the first round and now takes the back. This would be huge. This would be crazy. Can she choke out Rassohyna? Stamp Fairtex going for it. And it's still early in the round. Can you believe it? Can you believe Stamp Fairtex? The aggression on Stamp Fairtex.
Great control from Stamp Fairtex as she's able to maintain the back position. Rassohyna is trying to turn out of it, but Stamp's using her arms as she sits on top now.
Got the mount position of Stamp. The ground and pound now from the former kickboxing Muay Thai world champion. And now Rassohyna turns the tide. Now she's in top position. Now she mounts Stamp.
Oh, there's the arm.
Oh, the arm! The arm bar! Could this be it? This is the specialty.
She can't allow Rassohyna to get extended. There's the arm.
Stamp's got to defend. Can she keep the perfect record intact? Rassohyna going for 11 submissions in the first round via arm bar. And Stamp's out of trouble. Stamp's out of trouble.
Woo! Stamp Fairtex, beautiful technique there on the defense. She kept Rassohyna nice and tight and was able to pull her arm out and escape an extremely dangerous position from the arm bar assassin.
We are jumping out of our skin here. I'm sure you are, wherever you're watching around the world. What a first round for this one. Our main event of One Championship Unbreakable 3. Rich Franklin, how about that performance early on from Stamp Fairtex?
You asked me what I like about Stamp before, Mitch, and I'll tell you, she's one of these people. She is just brave. She's willing to try everything. And, you know, this is not the type of fight that you were expecting to scoring all over the place. There's aggression, there's takedowns, takedown defense, ground control. There's some striking superiority. You saw the elbows there from Stamp. But I'm actually going to edge out the ground control to Stamp at this point in time. They've both been active. There's been tons of scrambles, but Stamp was able to take that back and hold it for a bit. So in that category, she's also got the lead. I have her ahead after 5 minutes on the scorecards.
How does Stamp Fairtex continue to improve so fast? In mixed martial arts, it's astounding to watch her progression. Second round is unfamiliar territory, Dragon, for Rassohyna.
Yeah, she usually gets it done ultra fast. Check out her record, and she gets things wrapped up real tight, ultra quick style. But as Stamp tries to defend that number 5 ranking, Rassohyna is going to try to take that number next to her name.
Rassohyna throws out the left hand. The Ukrainian just adjusts her hair, lifts the hands up high. She knows the power in the hand. Very patient contest here. Good counter right hand from Stamp Fairtex. Rassohyna went for almost a side kick, it looked like. Stamp edging forward. Under 3 minutes remaining in the second round. Very impressive opening 5 minutes from Stamp Fairtex. The 5th ranked in the atomweight division, where Angela Lee, no doubt watching in Honolulu right now, pregnant belly and all. Just keeping a close eye on this one. She's the champion.
Oh, Rassohyna is just tenacious with this takedown. Once she gets that leg, she does not want to let it go. But Stamp's forcing her to let it go.
Oh, the elbow! The overhand elbow from Stamp Fairtex was a ripper. Straight to the temple. And now she takes the back again of the Ukrainian Rassohyna.
Now, she didn't take the back. Rassohyna gave up that back where she reached around to try to take the outside leg, and Stamp just stuck around and took the back from Rassohyna. Look at this take. Look at this. More ground control for the Rich Franklin scorecard.
You'd think that Stamp Fairtex was a BJJ specialist, not a Muay Thai and kickboxing specialist. She mounts her again. Stamp Fairtex, simply amazing. 150 remains, second round of 3. Can she drop the ground and pound? Can she drop the elbows to the face of the Ukraine Rassohyna? Rassohyna using the wall. What's Stamp trying to effect here, Dragon?
Stamp's going for these submissions, man. She's been working hard on her BJJ as she scores a nice little takedown right there. But see how she enters into it? She's leaving her arms inside the guard of Rassohyna, so Rassohyna's got an arm bar. Stamp's got to float around. Does a beautiful job of it, too.
Stamp Fairtex defends the armbar. Beautifully done. Hardly anybody survives the armbar of Rassohyna. Stamp has done it a couple of times already in this match. 1 minute remains now. Tremendous contest. What a performance from Stamp Fairtex. Not making any mistakes. Look at that right hand lead lands and she gets stabbed. What can you say?
Look at that elbow on the clinch breakaway as Rassohyna went in for another takedown. Stamp was able to transition into the back, but then Rassohyna, the armbar assassin, went for it again. Stamp knew it was coming, and she got out of it. Look at that. Boom! Stops the oncoming takedown.
For trying some submissions, but I had that nice little hook to the face to stop the takedown. And I will say this, though, Rassohyna has found a home for that lead left hook of hers.
Previous opponents via armbar all in the first round, but so far unsuccessful in her attempts to tap out Stamp Fairtex.
Fairtex in Pattaya, Thailand. She has been putting in hours on the mat. I know Coach DJ is jumping out of his seat right now at Stamp's performance.
I know we've seen a lot of kickboxing world champions, Muay Thai world champions transition to mixed martial arts. You go way back to the old Maurice Smith days, you know, back in the 90s. But have you ever seen someone transition so quickly, so successfully? It's been incredible, and there's 2 minutes 45 remaining here. Rassohyna, though, could not be counted out. She'll try and find any opening she can. Instructions from Rassohyna's corner. You can hear them barking at her. I think they wanted to come forward first and try and land the strikes on Stamp.
Look at that roundhouse kick thrown by Stamp, just moving Rassohyna out of the way, keeping the distance with it. You can see the smile.
Fans around the world. A huge star in Thailand at Dragon in this final 1 minute.
She needs to get her down, and she needs to start working for these positions. She's got to start doing some damage. According to Rich Franklin, Stamp's got a lead in almost every single category. But this is Rassohyna's chance. If she can pass the guard of Stamp Fairtex, look to mount, and then look for a finish, she's still...
Guys, dito ko napuputulin itong video ito. At ang resulta nito, nanalo pa rin si Alyona. Kahit lahat ng round ay lamang si Stamp. Para malaman ninyo kung bakit nangyari yon, panoorin ninyo ang full fight sa ONE Championship YouTube channel. Ilalagay ko na lang yung link sa description ng video ito. Salamat at sa susunod na video. Hope to see you on my next video. Bye-bye!